Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome all of you to our online classes of English language standard 5th. Students, yesterday only we have started our new topic, our new lesson, that is adjectives. And I have also told you the definition of adjectives. Adjectives are nothing but the describing words. They describe about person, place, animal or thing. Okay? They add more information to the noun or pronoun. They add more information about a person, place, animal or thing. So, they are the describing words, and with the help of the adjectives, we can make our language very interesting, beautiful, impressive. Okay? So, we have studied few examples of adjectives. Okay? So, our topic is adjectives. And I have told you that adjectives are describing words. They describe person, place, animal or thing. Okay. So we can say another words that adjectives are the words that describe noun or pronoun. Now students, see, with one more example I just want to tell you about adjectives. Okay. So here I am writing a beer. Only I have written here a beer. Okay. So anything special in this sentence? No. I have just written a beer. But when I am writing a big brown furious. Furious means very horrible beer. So you can see that in first sentence I have written only a beer, and in the second sentence I have written a big brown furious beer. So there is the difference between these two sentences. I have added more words to the second sentences. When I am talking about the beer, I have added new words, some more words to this sentence, that is big brown furious beer. So these are the words that are giving more information, or they are adding more information about the beer. Okay, they are describing these words, big brown furious. These words are describing this word, this noun beer. Beer is a noun here. So all these words are big, brown and furious. These are the describing words. They describe the beer. Okay. So all these words are big, brown and furious. All these are the adjectives here that I have used to describe beer. So is this clear to you? Now we have already seen some sentences, but then only I just want to explain it to you, and so I hope this is clear to you now, that what is the difference between a plain sentence and when we are adding adjectives, what is the difference in that sentence. You have already known that these adjectives are adding more information, they are adding more beauty, they are making our language so attractive, so beautiful and interesting. So we are using the adjectives. Okay. So what is the main intention of using adjectives to make our language attractive, to make our language interesting and beautiful. So, now students, today we are going to learn about the types of adjectives. Yesterday only I have told you that there are 7 types of adjectives. How many adjectives? 7 types of adjectives. And now today one by one we are going to learn that adjectives. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Now students, pay attention. There are 7 types of adjectives. How many types of adjectives are there? 7 types of adjectives. Now first type that we are going to study today is adjective of quality. Quality means it describes that particular thing. Okay? It gives the answer of what kind. Okay? It gives the answer of the question what kind. What kind? Okay? So, adjective of quality are the words that tell the special quality, the special thing about that person or thing. Okay? That describes something special about that thing is known as the adjective of quality. For example, now see, she was kind and generous lady. This is our sentence. She was kind and generous lady. So, we can ask the question, what kind of lady she was? Okay, what kind of lady she was? So, we will get the answer, she was kind and generous. So, kind and generous, these are the adjectives here. They describe the noun lady. Lady is the noun here. Okay, she was kind and generous lady. So, kind and generous are the adjectives. They are describing the lady. What kind of lady is she? Okay, what kind of lady she was? These two words are describing about the lady. She was kind and generous lady. So, are you getting it, students? So, adjective of quality are the words they describe something special about that person or thing. Okay, so we have already seen the example. Now, see the another example. The mansion was large and airy. So here also we can ask the question, what kind of mansion it was? So the mansion was large and airy. Okay. So these are the two words they are describing the mansion. Okay. Mansion is the noun here and large and airy, these are the two adjectives that we have used here. Okay. So is this clear to you? Adjective of quality. Adjective of quality are the words they describe something special about that person or thing. Okay. So, I hope this is clear to you. Now, just see the second type, that is adjective of quantity. Okay. Now, students, see the second type is adjective of quantity. So, adjective of quantity, it indicates the quantity of something. Okay. It indicates the quantity of something. So, it gives the answer of the question, how much? Okay, it gives the answer of the question, how much? So, now students, see one example. With that example, so dear students, adjective of quantity, it gives the answer of question, how much? So, now see some examples over here. Give the beggar some food. Okay, some means some quantity of food. Now I have enough. We have much work to do. Make less noise, please. The teacher is asking the students, make less noise, students, please. So, the words that I have underlined here, some, enough, much and less. These are the words that are describing the adjective of quantity. Okay. Now, if we ask the question how much, give the beggar some food. How much food? Some food. I have enough. How much you have? I have enough. We have much work to do. How much work you have to do? We have much work to do. Okay? Then make less noise. How much noise? Less noise. So all these words are describing the adjective of quantity. These are known as the adjective of quantity and they give the answer of the question how much. So is this clear to you, students? So in adjective of quantity we are using the words like some, enough, much, less. Okay? So is this clear to you? I hope you are getting it, students. Now let's move forward. Now students, third type is adjective of number. Adjective of number tells us the position of the people or the number of people or the things. Okay? Adjective of number tells us the position of the people or the number of people. Okay? The position of people, number of people or number of things. Okay? So it is called as the adjective of number. Now it tells us, it gives us the answer of the question how many. In adjective of quantity we have seen that adjective of quantity gives the answer of the question how much, and in adjective of number it gives us the answer of the question how many. Okay, it tells us about the position of the people or things or number of the people or the things. Okay, so they are known as the adjective of number. Now students, just see examples. 10 of my friends. 10 of my friends came to the party. But a few could not come. Okay. 10 of my friends came to the party, but a few could not came. So, 10 of my friends and a few could not came. So, these are the two words that tells us how many. It gives us the answer of the question how many. How many friends came to the party? So, 10 of my friends came to the party. How many of could not came? Few could not came. Few friends could not come to the party. Okay. So is this clear to you, students? Now see. Now students, when we are studying about the adjective of number, we have to remember the two types, that is ordinal number and cardinal number. Ordinal number means when we are talking about first, second, third, they are known as the ordinal number. But when we are talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, they are known as the cardinal numbers. Okay. So, in one example, now see, Gagan stood first. Gagan stood first in the race. Gagan stood first in the race while Hardik came second. and second that are used here, they are the ordinal numbers. Okay. So when we are talking about first, second and third, they are the ordinal numbers. But when we are talking about the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, they are the cardinal numbers. So I hope this is clear to you. Now students, the words that I have used here, first and second, these are the adjectives of number. Okay. 10 of my friends came to the party, but a few could not come. So the words 10 and few are the adjective of number. Okay. They describe how many. They give the answer of this question, how many. Okay. So like this we have finished adjective of number. Now let's move forward. Now students, fourth type is demonstrative adjectives. Okay. Fourth type is demonstrative adjective. They point out to a particular person or thing being spoken about. Okay. And it gives the answer of the question, which one. It gives the answer of the question, which one. Okay. So now see the example. This pen writes well. That one is not good. These girls run fast, but those girls are rather slow. So as I have told you students, demonstrative adjectives, they point out a person or thing being spoken about. Okay. And they give the answer of the question, which one. Now see the examples that I have written here. This pen writes well. So which pen? This pen. This pen writes well. And that is not good. So that is demonstrative adjective here. This is demonstrative adjective here. Now see, these girls run fast. So the word these that I have used here is demonstrative adjective. Okay, because this word points out to the girl. These girls run fast, but those girls, again the word those is demonstrative adjective here because it points out the noun girls. Okay, these girls run fast, but those girls are rather slow. So adjectives like this, that, these, those, these adjectives are known as the demonstrative adjectives because it gives the answer of the question, which one. When we are talking about a particular pen, this pen writes well. So this is the demonstrative adjective here. When I am talking about that one is not good, so that is a demonstrative adjective here because it points out a particular person or thing that is being spoken about. These girls run fast. Here in this sentence, these is the demonstrative adjective, and but those girls are rather slow. Those is the demonstrative adjective. So by this you have understood that words like this, that, these, those are known as the demonstrative adjective. So is this clear to you students? Now let's move forward towards the next one. Now students, next one is the interrogative adjectives. As you know that interrogative adjectives are related to the all WH questions. Okay, so these are the question types, and in this all the questions that are related with WH type, they came into the interrogative adjectives. Okay, now WH type question means it uh, it is what, when, where, why, how. So the question that starts with WH word or how, so all these words are known as the WH question. WH question type. So all these WH type questions, question words, they are known as the interrogative adjectives. Okay. So if you can ask, how are you? What is your name? Okay. So whatever questions we are asking with what, when, where, why and how, all these are the interrogative adjectives. Okay. Next one is proper adjectives. Okay. So now if you want to take examples, you can write here what is your name. You can write the example like this. Then how are you? Okay. Why are you so upset? Or you can make any question that is that starts with this WH word, and so or when the question starts with the WH word, that is known as the WH question type. Okay. So all these are the interrogative adjectives that starts with WH question. So these are known as the interrogative adjectives. Okay. Now let's move forward towards the next one, that is the proper adjectives. Now students see next one is the proper adjectives. Proper adjectives are the adjectives that tells us the nationality of a person. Nationality of the person means if I am living in India, so I will be called as a Indian. Okay. The person who is living in America, that person is known as American. Okay. If the person is living in Australia, we can call that person Australian. So it describes or it tells us the nationality of the person, where that person belong to. Okay. If I am belong to India, I will say like that, I am a proud Indian. I can say like this, I am a proud Indian. And why I am using this word Indian here? Because I am living in India. So if I am living in India, I will be called as Indian. So it tells us my nationality. Okay. It tells the nationality of a person. If I am living in India, it tells my nationality. Okay, I am an Indian. So like that. Now see the another example. Fatamagul. Fatima Gul is a Turkish serial. Okay. Fatma Gul is a Turkish Syrian. So, Turkish is a word that is the nationality of that particular Syrian. Okay. So, like this, proper adjectives tell us the nationality of the person. I hope this is clear to you. Now, only one is remaining, that is possessive adjective. Okay. So, let's move forward. Now, students, see seventh one is the possessive adjectives. Now, possessive adjectives, already I have taught you what is the meaning of possessive. Possessive means the words that are showing the ownership, the possessiveness, okay, belongingness. So they are known as the possessive adjectives. They show the ownership and they are used with the nouns to show the ownership. It always comes before the noun. Okay. So possessive adjectives, as per the name, they show the possession or belongingness. They are used with the nouns to show the ownership and they always come before the noun. Now see some examples. Your idea is good. Okay. So your is the possessive adjective here and it describes the noun idea. The dog wagged its tail. Okay. So its is the possessive adjective here and it describes the noun tail. Where are my earrings? So the word my is possessive adjective here and it describes the noun earrings. So this is all about possessive adjective. I hope that this is clear to you. You have understood all the 7 types of adjectives very well. Okay. And you can solve the question related to it also. Okay. Now we are going to do question number C. That is very easy. You can solve it within a minute. Okay. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started towards the question number C. Now students, see question number C. Underline the adjectives and write what kind they are. Okay. Now see the first sentence. The road in Indore are wide and clean. So in this sentence you have to underline the adjectives. Which are the adjectives here? Wide and clean. And what type of adjectives they are? They are the adjective of quality. So you have to write here adjective of quality, because they are describing about a particular thing. They are describing the quality of a particular thing. They are describing the quality of the roads. The roads in Indore are wide and clean. How are the roads? So what kind of roads are? They are wide and clean. So these are the adjective of quality. Now see the second sentence. I have some office work to complete. Now which is the adjective here? Some office work. I have some office work to complete. So here the word some is adjective of quantity. So students, there are near about 10 sentences. I have given you the answer of 2 sentences. Remaining sentences are your assignment that you have to do yourself. Okay? And you have to write down this question number C in your notebook. Click the photograph of your answer and send it to me on my WhatsApp number. Okay? So I would like to stop here students, and I hope that you have understood each and everything that I have taught you today. So I just want to take your leave now. Bye for now. But don't forget to complete your work. Don't forget to complete your assignment. Keep learning. Keep smiling. Bye for now. Bye bye.